Watch me turn this $4 thrifted sleeping bag into a luxury puffer coat. I've already taken it apart. I haven't cut the bottom yet. I wanted to take it all apart. I've done that. Here is the zipper to it. I'm still going to use it for something, not for this coat because it is long. And I've decided I'm going to do a shorter coat. But you know me, I always change my mind. I just figure because, personally, I'm already wide enough. Do I need a full-length puffer coat? Now, I do have another one that I wear that's a Bryant Park. That one is actually a size 3. So it sounds crazy that I say that, but it's not as thick as this. And it's just a beige color. It's like just a regular beige trench coat. Not trench, excuse me, puffer. Blah, blah, blah. But I think this one just seems like it would be bigger. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm thinking probably about here I'll have it stop. Who knows? That's what I'm saying in my head. You guys know it changes every 3 seconds. Okay, with that being said, I have taken that out. This part was going down the front of it where the zipper was at. So I guess it was like to keep you warm once it's still zipped, to stop the air from going in. So what I've decided to do is whatever I decide, like if I'm going to add any denim to it, say I'm going to add denim to it. I'm going to cover this in denim. And this is going to be the belt sash. You know? Or if I decide I'm not going to use all of this, I can take some of that fabric and cover this in that fabric and use it as the belt sash. So we're going to see, but this, and I'm trying to use all of this. Like that's the objective here, to use all of this. So with that being said, let me show you the inside. Now the bottom is still together. I just took the zipper out. This is the top, this is the bottom. Now comes the part where I cut this part at, and I'm going to tell you how much this is really coming together. All right, so this is the bottom part that I said I was going to cut for the bag. Trying to see where exactly I want to cut it at. First, I need to get the part for my body first. Full length of the body, the sleeve. So I'm going to lay it out. I have some pattern pieces that I had made a while ago. Now, granted, I don't think I can fit those anymore. I know I can't, but I do have to know how to make them larger. So what I'm going to do is I'll lay this out. I'll put the pattern pieces on top, and then from there, I'll cut out the pieces. Once I determine how much I need, that's when I'll do this, because I don't want to cut this yet, because who knows, I may have to go further down. I'm not cutting anything until I cut out my pattern pieces. But if all goes well, this is my brain thought here. Okay, so say I cut this about here, and then this is my bag. Remember I said I wanted to do like a drawstring, and then I had the drawstring part. This is perfect. This was the part that I had in the like around the neck piece of the sleeping bag. So what I did was I drawed it close together, pinned it to close it up because it was just a straight line. This is the drawstring part. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to take that part once I cut it, sew this all the way around the top, and this is going to be the handle for it. So you can carry it like this. You can put it on your shoulder, and it's going to be like a little drawstring puffer bag. Really cute. Even with it like this, sewing onto here because I'm going to sew this down, sew this around the bag. You could still open this up. So that's the beauty of it, because it's so long, you can still open it up. So that's my thought with that. Hopefully there will be enough at the bottom. I'm assuming it will be. I really can't see me using a bottom piece of this. I can't, but you never know. Never say never, right? So that is it. Now I'm about to go ahead and get the pattern pieces out and see. I'm trying to think if I have anything else that I could possibly use. Like maybe a garment, piece of code, not a piece of code, a piece of, I don't have any, do I have any vests that I wear? Because the vest would be the best thing for me to use for this. I'm trying to think. I did have an army fatigue vest I used to wear. I just want to find a vest that's kind of big that I can use as my pattern piece, because I know that one is smaller. That was like years ago, like when I lived in Georgia years ago. Many moons ago. Oh Lord, that was like 2008. No, I moved down here in 8, so it might have been about 2012. That's still like 13 years ago, so we know I'm no longer that size. I'm going to see if I have something else I can use. A vest would be good, because then I don't have to worry about the sleeves. I can just lay it down, cut it out. I know I have a vest around here somewhere. I'm thinking as I'm looking. I don't want to use like my White House Black Market pinstripe. Like, I need an outerwear vest. And I know I have a couple of those. Where did I put them at? I do not know, but I'll find them. I think I'm going to use those. And if I'm not mistaken, I have one that's a... I know what I have. Okay, I have three. I have three little vests. I think one of them is like an extra large, unless I sold them. I have three, so I should have at least one or two left, and they were all like one size fits all bigger. So I'm going to use those because they'll be easier to cut out. Don't have to worry about cutting over the sleeves, because it's just, and then I could just use that part to cut out the sleeve too. All right, let's get started. When I brought all of those coats from the Goodwill that time, I had got this. This is a St. John's bag. It's a double XL. At first I thought it was going to be too big to use, but for the concept that I'm going for, this is perfect. Because I wanted to kind of, how can I do it? I wanted to be like almost like a swing coat at the bottom. So when it's belted, it kind of flares out. So this is perfect. I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to double up the fabric. Like double the sleeping bag, fold it in half. I'll show you in a second. So what I want to do is, like I said, I want to do the belt. So this will be the belt. And I want it to be big and loose like this. So this is the perfect size. At first I was like, oh, it's going to be too big. But this is perfect because it's already puffer. So if I did anything smaller, my fear is that it will be too small. Like it would not fit because it would be too tight. But since this is so big, this is perfect. Now the sleeves, of course, are really big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the pattern for the sleeve right next to this. So that way I can cut it the size of the actual sleeve and not the width of this. If that makes any sense. I might even cut it up a little bit higher because I can always cut away from it. So this is going to be it, but I wanted to kind of flare out at the bottom some. I would love to do pockets. We'll talk about that. If I do, it'll be something like this where I just put it on top, like maybe slanted or something, like a piece of the fabric, sew it on top, slanted, so I can kind of just put my hands in there. It doesn't have to be like no pockets. They go actually into the coat. So this is what I'm thinking, something like this. Sorry, my head's cut off. Then won't have to move it twice. Open, no zipper, no nothing, just really big, like you can just kind of overlap it in a sense. Like that is my thought process. Nothing big, nothing major. Overlapped, flares out. I would prefer a big high collar if possible. I'm going to try to cut it like that because this collar on this one is already pretty high up, which I like. So if at all possible, I would like to do it from the top of the sleeping bag. Not the side where the hood was at, but the flat side. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I wanted to do it from this side because that side is actually a finished edge. I'll figure it out because this is already pretty high. So it's going to take a little bit of thought because I was getting ready to just lay it down and do it. But I'm like, no, really think about it because you want it to turn out. It's a certain look I already have in mind for this. So this would be perfect. I could just lay it out there. I could. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is it. This one, again, is a double XL. And I'm going to use this as my pattern. And I did find my sleeve pattern piece. So we are good to go. Okay, so I have the jacket pieces cut out. I have the body of the jacket. If I wanted to do the hood, I still have the hood around here somewhere if I wanted to do. Oh, here it is. If I still want to do it, I do have the hood if I wanted to add that on. But right now what I'm going to concentrate on is the bag. I think I'm going to use this as another closure aside from the drawstring, probably at the top of the drawstring. Maybe glue this on or hand sew it on and then just use it like to close it over. We're going to see. So I'm going to put that up here because I think I will use that. Now when I was starting to put the bag together, there was a little teeny flap that they used for something else, and I was going to cut it out, but then I was like, no, because what I can do is put a little like keychain hoop on there and fold it over, so when I sew it, this is kind of just hanging in the inside. Oops, fold it over this way, sew this together, and then this is just kind of hanging in the inside of the bag. Like say if you wanted to put like your keys or something, you could just, you know, hook your keys off of here or anything else. If I have enough fabric, I'll make a little bag to hook on here to wear, you know, like to carry in the inside to keep like your little incidentals and stuff in, so that way something is secure. For the denim waistband bag, I made a circle one to hang off of the bag. Well, you could put in the inside too, but so I could do the same thing with this. So I'm going to pin this, put this back on here, pin it down. Now what I'm trying to decipher is putting the top on. At what point in time do I put the top on? Because I know I need to sew this down. I think I'll sew this, sew the top piece together, because it's a piece that does need to be sewn together. Here I want to do this as minimal as possible. I'm trying to see the best way, because it's not like it's an even piece of fabric. But I got to get it to touch in more than one spot. That is my game plan here. So this way it doesn't come off as easily once it's pulled. Well, I guess across there is going to have to be good. Okay, so let's pin this one first. Just to ensure that that one stays there. I did it backwards. Well, now I guess it's good to do it this way since I'll be doing it from outside. And let's take this one off of the inside because I can't see it, so that's not going to do me any good. So we can ran the what is it called, the sewing machine over. Like, I don't even feel it now. I feel it, but I can't feel it. I may have to take this one out. All right, let me take this back loose. Oh, that's why I couldn't feel it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So let's pin this together really quick. And like I said, I'm going to sew this part down. Just zoop. They already have some of it. Oh, let me even it out. It's not even. Let me pull these off the inside out. I think that's it. All right, let's even this out. Try not to stick myself. There's another one in here. I keep forgetting to order my thimble for my hand. Aside from it'll be easier when I hand sew, like when I did the pearls the other day, that really hurt my fingers pushing those pearls in. I have to order me some more of the screw-in kind. All right, so there we go. I'm gonna fix this because this is not even, so let's even this out. I'm not worried about the top part being even, just this part, this side. This is still sticking out, so we know that's sturdy. Still in here, hanging here. Oh good, I can do it straight across here. So either way, it is still touching in more than one spot. Good. I just didn't want it to be sewn in one little spot and it may come out. So this is good. It's sewn in, like, it's going to be sewn in a couple different spaces. So that's good. All right, so this is going to be pinned. And we're just going to sew this straight down. All right, so this is going to get sewn straight down. Boom, boom, boom. This is the bag. It's going to be a really cute little drawstring bag. Now, this is the top of the drawstring. What I initially was thinking about doing was this piece right here that I had to sew. Sewing it, like doing this straight up. But I think I'm going to sew this separately, sew this, and then just do it around. Since it's an open bag, it's going to be like very easy for me to go ahead and do it inside out. I can just flip it inside out, run a sewing machine around. It should be good. I say it like it's easy. I always say it like it's easy. So boom, boom, sew around here. I'm going to do this first just so this way. I kind of feel like I've accomplished something today. Because I don't know if I'm going to, well, I'm going to start the coat tonight. I'm trying not to stay up late, but I am going to start it tonight. So we'll see. Shame I don't have two pieces of these. These would have been really cute earrings. Put some vinyl on the back of here. Because I could have put vinyl on here to stiffen it up. It would have been cute, like little earrings. Okay, so right now, we are going to whip out the new sewing machine. since it's supposed to be good for like really, really thick fabrics, denim, stuff like that, denim, leather. Now, hopefully it won't be too many places of this that's too thick, because I'm just going to stick everywhere that this is at. I'm just going to stick it down, pin it. Hopefully I won't even really get too much of this cord up into too many things, because this is what I'm doing the whole time, just sticking it in, because it's a puffer, and then I can just kind of, you know what I mean, push it back out. So that's that. I'm going to get the sewing machine set up. I'm always trying to think of something I can use something for. Not with the filler in there, but that would have been a cute like little cuff bracelet. I could still do it. Take this seam out and put leather on the other side. Sew it together. Put like a grommet tie or something in here. Leather on the back. Put like a grommet in there, and then something you would have to tie. I could do a snap. Cute little cuff bracelet. All right, so thoughts. Mine is always moving. Let's move this out the way. Get this bag together. I'm at least going to get this bag done. Then I'm going to have to tackle this. Okay, before I get off. So this one right here, where is the top? This is the top. I do not know how this sleeve is going to turn out. Hopefully it will. I tried to bring it out further and further up. So I know I'm not going to, I'll probably take it to about here. Where did I put that sleeve at? This is what I'm thinking, and we're going to see. The sleeve normally is my easy part when I just do the denim, but since this is a if I use a puffer, it might be a little tricky because I've never made a sleeve out of puffer. The last puffer thing I made was a vest, so I had no sleeves. This is going to be a puffer coat though. This is not going to be a vest. So when I did it, I don't know, I'm assuming I did it correctly. I did it weird, so if I put this in here, see how like I had moved this up to here. So this would fit perfectly right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Can you see that? It's like perfect in there. Perfect. So we'll see. I did do the high neck on the front and the back. All right, so this is the way I did it. This right here. Oh, I should have took this across. That's all right. I can always cut the high neck off. I messed up on that. I did it low. This is the back, so it should have went straight across. But I still may be able to fix it. We'll see. Since it is a puffer, it should be fine. I can still do it across and then just put the puffer in it. Don't need that there anymore. Okay, so this is going to be the back. That's why this one is folded over, so it's just the back is flat, nice and easy. Now, and I did this part, so hopefully it will go out the way I want it to. This right here is going to be the front. Now, I'm going to sew this together, this side together. This is the front. So this part right here, I'm just going to go zoop, zoop. That's why I left it like that. That's the front. This part is the sides. Once I sew this together and I sew these two separate sides together, then I'll sew them to each other. I didn't want to try to do it with the puffer. I wanted to do it separately. I thought it'd be easier for me. We'll see. It's more sewing, but I feel like it'll be a better finish than trying to, you know what I mean? By that time, once I do that, this is already going to be flat. Once I push this in here and sew it down, this is going to be flat, so it'll be easier for me to do versus me trying to stuff down two different ones at the same time and sew it. That's my mindset, you know. But so now let me get the new sewing machine together. I will introduce you guys, no worries. And then we're going to get the bag made. Yay! Okay, so I went ahead and I sewed, well, first off, I sewed this in here like I said I would. This little thing you can hang something off of. I may make something to put in here, a little bag. We're going to see. I sewed this in here. This was off of the sleeping bag. So I'm going to use this to actually close it once it's on the right side, in addition to the drawstring. Just a little something extra was there. I figure I might as well use it. So I sewed this and this on. I went ahead and sewed this together, so this is all one piece. Oh, this is pretty neat. I can actually hang something off of here too. Look at that. It might come in handy. All right, so this is it. It's still a drawstring. You can still pull it nice and tight, but this is the strap as well. So that worked out perfect because I was trying to figure out what type of strap could I put on here, like what type of thing. So this is good. You can knot it, you know, if you want it to be a shorter strap or use it as a shoulder strap. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, let me open this up a little bit. Is it open already? Oh, it is. Okay. What I want to do now is go ahead and pin this onto the bag. What I'm trying to see is, I could, well, you know what? Actually, I could leave it just like this if I should turn it inside out now, but I'm going to leave it. Actually, I do want to turn it inside out. Well, no, I could do it like this. And then when I turn it inside out, that part of being the inside. I want to cut off this excess because I don't need it. And this pushes down really good. Remember I was saying I was going to push it down. There's one piece I didn't push down, but it should be all right because I'm about to go over it anyway. All right, so I want to match up this corner with that corner since that's the only corner here. Match up the corners together. I'm going to pin it around. And the beauty of this is I can adjust it. I can make it tighter or looser to whatever I need it to so it can match with this perfectly. Then I'll sew it around, then I'll turn it inside out and the bag will be done. Okay, so if I did it right, the bag should be done. I think I may have done something backwards, but we're going to see how it works. I could always take it out and fix it if it is backwards. But let's see if this turned out the way I wanted it to. Something just fell. I think it was I did. I put this in the inside. That's what I thought. I should have did it coming out of here to cover because look, it goes like this and I need that in the inside. So I will have to take that out and redo it, but that's a small thing. I'm going to do that. But other than that, it is good. Let me see. I want to tighten this up some. Which way I need to pull it? How about I do this first? This way. Pull it this way to tighten it. Yeah, because I want this to be down inside. So, all right, let me fix that, and then we'll be back. Okay, I think it's right now. I didn't try it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this side is the side. Oh, I did this way wrong. I just realized something else. This was supposed to be on the other side. I'm not going to stress it. I'm not even going to stress it. I mean, I could take it out and turn it. It wouldn't be hard. But I'm just going to leave it there. It's not that important, especially since I still have this in here. So either way, we got one on the outside and one on the outside and one on the inside. So I'm going to just leave that one as it is. Okay. Oh, so we pull it from here to make it real nice and tight as we can get it. Trying to see, I don't know how tight we can get it, but we're gonna see. Then we pull this down to lock it in, push that in that way. Now y'all know I ain't measuring any of this. I never do. Oops, still pins everywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot I gotta put the strap through it. I need to put something in it so I can see what it actually looks like with something in it. I might have pulled it too tight. I'm gonna put something in it. I think I pulled it too tight, honestly. Let's see. Let me loosen it up a little bit. It ain't gotta be that tight. Ain't gotta be that tight. I like it better up though. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I like it better up. Like this. Yeah, I like it better like that. Yeah, I like that better. Which means I probably could have left it the other way. But that's okay, because I wanted this to be able to go over. So this is it. This is our little bag. And I can actually, since I'm leaving it out, I can pull it a little bit tighter. So this is the bag. You carry it like this. Carry it like that. See, I'm gonna stick it back in and see which way we like it best. I feel like with it in, it takes up too much of the space. I don't know. Let's see. long as we can still use the strap, that's all that matters. Let's see, I gotta get it conditioned to being in. I just sewed it, so it's only been sticking out. Let me see, which I'm trying to see if I like it better in or out. I guess it really doesn't matter. I really want to put some stuff in here. Where's my phone and stuff? So I want to throw a couple of things in here to see. Velcro works well. To see what it'll be like with stuff in it. I gotta cut these strings off too. I think honestly, is the little Velcro thing is what I don't like after I went through all of that. I don't mind this because it matches. Like it's the same color concept, so that's fine. You can actually use it as a pillow too. So this is the bag. Yeah, I like it better without the Velcro thing, which is crazy. I mean, I can just take it off, but let me see. I mean, the Velcro just adds a little extra to it. It's not bad. So this is the bag. All right. Now I'm going to try to tackle the coat. I got the bag down first. I said I wanted to knock that out. Got that done. Now it's time to tackle. So funny that I did this on the outside, but that's all right because we still have the other thing in the inside. We want to hang anything. So this is it. You carry it like this. This is the bag. I don't know what these were for. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it had something to do with the sleeping bag. Probably attaching it to this, like I said, the tin or something. But this is the bag made from a sleeping bag. Probably could have did it as a hat too. I thought about that. I was like, dang, I could have made this as a hat. Not now, but initially. Could have been a hat. Let me loosen it up some. We're gonna play with it for a second. Oh, there's still pins in here. Found out the hard way. Just trying to roll it up to cover up some of, just trying to cover up that, but let's just see. That's a big old hat. I like it better as a bag. Hey, you know I'm multifunctional. I like to try everything out. All right, so let's get started on this jacket. That's going to be the doozy. This I already know. Only because I've done a vest before. Well, actually it shouldn't be a doozy because that vest that I did was reversible. This one isn't reversible. So at this point in time, that should be like a walk in the park for me. Really loving my bag though. I am. Where's my little thing at? Like I said, I probably will never carry these at the same time. But I do love it. I would definitely carry it because it's so lightweight. This would be a good travel bag. It would. It's lightweight, it's soft, you know what I mean? All right, so let's get ready for the coat. Okay, so I have my two fronts of the vest, and it is going to be nice and long. I mean, vest, excuse me. I have my two fronts of the jacket. It's going to be nice and long like I wanted it, because I wanted it long and to be able to belt it. So my only thing is, I was going to sew this down the middle. This is where the zipper was, but I think I'm going to save that for last, because if it doesn't appear like oversized like I want it, where so I can just overlap it, I may go ahead and put a zipper in there. Hate to do it, but I don't want to sew it, just have to take the seam apart. So I'm going to sew this side first, sew it, like meaning close it. Then I'm going to take the other piece, sew the sides of this together, which is 1, 2, and then I'll sew them together. Okay, and I got to do up here too. So this connected, so here, side, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll do the same thing over here, and then I'll connect them all together. This is going to be the last thing that I actually do as far as sewing, because if I don't, I might have to do down here too. I forgot about that part. If I don't need the zipper, fantastic. Pray I don't need the zipper or any type of denim in between, because I could put denim on the side to like make it, you know, wider. Hopefully I won't have to, because I want it to just kind of overlap just enough that I could put on a belt with it, you know, and it just gives like that big poofy feeling. The last thing are the sleeves. If I have to do denim sleeves, that's fine, because I'm going to do a big denim belt with it anyway, like a puffy denim belt. Now if I have to do the denim sleeves, I have more than enough denim, not a problem. I don't know. I'm gonna, believe me, she gonna work it out. So let's get this sewing the vest. I keep saying vest. It's a coat. It's gonna be a coat, not a vest. I'm not even gonna put vest out there. Sewing the coat. All right, so this is where we are. It did come out like a swing like I wanted it to, so I'm really excited about that. I still have to hem the collar up here, hem the bottom. I was really considering putting the hood on. I don't know if I want to put it on and have it stay on, or just close it up and then put buttons on here or something to have it like button on. Then I gotta do buttonholes. Now I gotta figure out a way, because I don't know if I want it to stay on. But when I did put it up here, I thought it looked rather cute like this with the hood. I still got to do the sleeves too. That's gonna be a thing. So the last thing I'm gonna do is the hemming of this. I'll do the neck, and hemming this will be last after the sleeves. But I do like the way it turned out. What I'm trying to figure out is the belt. I was trying it on with the denim waistbands that I had. I really do like this with this hood. Even down, I kind of like it. Yeah, kind of gives it like a urban chic, you know, Red Riding Hood look. Maybe because I have on red, I don't know. But I was trying it out with different waistbands just to see how I wanted it to be. At first I thought I wanted it to overlap, and then I was like, I don't want it to overlap because then it's going to look like too puffy. So I want it to be like just right here. Still not worried about the zipper because it's, you know, it's more of a cutesy thing than anything else. I do have a wide piece of denim, a belt. I don't know where it is. I have one somewhere. Don't know where it is, because that's what I want to do. But I can always make another one. I didn't make that one. I made one in the past. So let's just see. Because I needed to be really long, really wide, for it to really make an impact. Because this is really thin. Like, you can barely see this. I need something wider. And when I tried on the other one with it, it just kind of, it's the same color, so it washes it out. I need to find that other one. That other denim one. Because I do need something wide. I'm really trying to think of where it could be at. I can't think right now, but I had two of them, so I have no idea. See, it's too thin. It's kind of washed out. I need something wide that's going to make a difference. You know what I mean? That you can like really see. Oh, and I'm definitely going to do pockets. Even if I have to take this out on the side and do some more. I said I was just going to do some in the front. I might do denim pockets in the front. Like 2 denim pockets here and then a wide belt. I don't know. Still trying to figure out the whole belt thing. But I know I definitely want something, a wide belt. Because this is the other piece that I was going to cover in denim. But this would still be too narrow. I need something wide. Like wide. Wide. Yeah, see, it's too short. And it's too, I need like, when I say wide. So I'm end up going to have to make my own, which is fine. Because I have a boatload of denim. I'm going to do it with some stretch denim and see. But this is it. Came out really nice. I need my pockets. Even if I just put 2 here. It doesn't have to be denim. I could take a piece of this fabric that I have left and do it. But I definitely like it with the hood. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and just zip this straight down. This is still in here for the, what is this called? Can't think of the word. Oh, the drawstring. This side is in here. So what I'm going to do is poke a hole, pull this out so that way I can still pull it. Because this was the part that was the other part that was in the sleeping bag. So if I poke a hole here, pull this out, and then I can still draw it. I have the piece to put it together, which I probably won't even do it that way. But I just like the way it looks, even kind of just hanging. I think it really makes it look completely different. It just elevates it if you ask me. And I actually kind of like it without the sleeves too. But I do want the sleeves, so I got to see what I'm going to do. And I don't like being cold, so I definitely need a hood. But I'm so excited. It came out cute. And we're not even done yet. Okay. So let me get to... I got to figure out this belt thing. Everything else is secondary now. It's basically done. I just got to hem this, hem that. Sleeves. I say basically because that's like... The hemming is small stuff. The hemming is small stuff. I still want to know how I can attach this. I could probably do snaps. Gotta be another way because I don't want to do buttonholes. I could just sew it on, honestly. Really, that's what I could do. I just wanted to be where so I could move it, remove it. But I kind of like it on here, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just sew it on. I like the way it looks. And I still have the high neck here, which is good. Yeah, I'll just sew it on. Yep, I will sew this on. I honestly am kind of liking this without any sleeves. I wonder, I'm not going to do the puff sleeves because I think then I'll look like the abominable snowman. Like, so if anything, I probably do the denim sleeves. I really didn't want to incorporate denim aside for the belt. I might do the denim sleeves and the denim pockets. Let me try this other little army, but it is still wide. I want it wider than this. I know that's crazy, but oh, this one might not even. This is adjustable, but it's hard to adjust. If I can't fit it on here, I won't even stress it. I won't stress it at all. Then I'm really want to go back and get the other one, but it's tomorrow's what, Sunday? So that means it's probably a new color, so it's probably not on sale anymore. The other one, well, that's the juvenile one. I really don't want that one. Which way do I have this? Is this the right way? Yeah. So what I'll probably do is just keep checking to see if the other one goes on sale. Okay, this one does look a little bit better, that this one is wider. Okay. Even though it's the same color, it is wider, so it stands out more versus that blue one, which is really thin and not doing anything. Even when I did that green one, the puffier one, it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I may not stress the belt and just stick with the military one. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I need my pockets though. That's the only thing I do know is that I need my pockets. I do like the military one. I may have to put pockets in the inside. I may not have to. I know I'm going to have to do pockets, but I was just going to put them on the outside. But I think I prefer to have them inside instead of in the front. I feel like that's going to take away from it. So I can just do the seam ripper right here. Insert the pockets. And we'll be good to go. But this is it. And like I said, I still got to hem the bottom. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about my sleeves. I think I have a green sweater this color. Alright, that's lining up. Looked like it wasn't. I think I have a green sweater this color. I'm trying to see if I want this to kind of go like this. Or no. No, I like it better just up high with the high neck. Keep me nice and warm. I will probably do a button right here though. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to see how I want to do this neck. I'll figure it out. But I am very happy with it thus far. I think it's going to be really, really cute when it's all done. And I just like the fact that it's so wide at the bottom because that's what I wanted. After wearing that Bryant part coat in the 3X, I'm like, yeah, all my coats have to be big from now on. They are so much more comfortable. Warmy, comfortable. So this is it. Oh, the bag. Like I said, I probably will never carry the bag with it because to me that's just a little too much camo. They're a little too much. But this is the bag. Since I had the fabric, I figured I might as well make it. Yep. This is the bag. am finally done. Okay, so this is it. This was the sleeping bag that I turned into a coat. The sleeves, again, is what shook me up. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the sleeves, but then when I decided to do the wide belt, this was perfect because this was actually the bottom of one of the jean jackets that I had. Let me turn it around. I think I have it on backwards. No, it's on right. Okay. And this was nice and already wide, so I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. This is even wider than the green belt I had tried it on with on the other videos, so this was good. And then I could just take the sleeves off and match it up, so I did that. This can overlap if need be. That's how wide it is. I kind of like it just to kind of touch and not even really overlap. Initially I said I wanted it to overlap, but I like it when it just like right on the cusp of each other. So here is the belt. Now, me, myself, personally, I like the two buckles that they have on the belt, like that they normally have at the bottom of the jean jacket. So me, I would kind of turn it once I had it on so I can wear it this way. Let me turn it around and show you guys what I mean. Here we go. They're both up front. Yeah, they're both up front. I like this. It just gives it a different look, if you ask me. All right, let me lay it down flat. Then I will fix everything. I'm trying to fill it to see where it's at. And when I did put pockets in here too. There's a lot of little, well, I'm not going to say last minute changes, but as I was making it, I was coming up with different things that I wanted. Like every time I kept trying it on, I wanted to go like this and there was no pockets. So I was like, oh my God, can't have that. We need pockets. And it does have a hood to it. I love the hood. Love, love, love the hood. This reminds me of like a ski jacket, like a sporty ski jacket. I guess, yeah, ski jacket. This I'm going to take off. This was the strap from this. I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to cut it, I should say, because it's super long. I just left it long for now because I wasn't really sure what I was doing with it. So I'll just stick it in here for now so it's out of the way. But this is it. It is done. So again, you can do the belt like this, or you can turn it around to the other way. I just liked it like this because of the double little buckles here. It just made it look like it was fancier. And you can tighten it up or loosen it up. I have it on the second one already, so it does have two if it needed to be like tightened or loosened up. We have our pockets. So cute. And you do have the option, like I said, you can do it with the two in the front or just the one, or no belt at all. Completely up to you. You can just let it hang open. Just want to show you the different ways. But I think it turned out good.